And we are hearing from a U.S. citizen who says he was among 30 people who were detained by federal agents during a raid in Hollywood.
He was released just hours ago, and he spoke exclusively with our Susan Hirasuna, who's here now with this story. Susan.
37-year-old Hope Garcia was making a delivery to the Home Depot in Hollywood yesterday. He saw vehicles pull into the parking lot and then block the exits to keep people from driving away. Garcia started shooting with his phone when he witnessed the tactics to detain the day laborers. Eventually, he found himself in ICE custody as well. Garcia says all the ICE agents involved were masked, their badges either missing or covered, and none ever revealed their identities. He told bystanders not to engage with the agents and repeatedly asked the agents to identify themselves. That's when one of the agents lunged at him, shoving him and grabbing his phone.
I told them, I was like, if you guys are going to be doing that, at least show your face, like show your ID. They didn't have no form of identification. They were just indiscriminately just grabbing people and arresting them. And then I saw in the back there a cargo van. They were asking the gentleman who was in there, an older gentleman, probably like in his 60s. And after that, he tapped on the window and he broke his window, started telling them that he had no right to do that. And then that's when the ICE agent lunged at me. He put his hands on me. So my initial reaction was to push his hand off my chest. And then that's when 3 or 4 other agents swarmed in and tackled me.
Garcia was first taken to Dodger Stadium, which he believes is used as a transfer point for detainees before being moved to the Metropolitan Detention Center. Today, a Walmart employee who was also detained with Garcia was released after a court hearing, but was told to expect follow-up contact from authorities. Now, again, Garcia does not know what charge, if any, will be leveled against him. This incident, however, sparked a lot of concerns about ICE's transparency and the treatment of individuals during detentions, regardless of citizenship status. And we did reach out to DHS, ICE, but so far, no response.
Did he talk about the conditions of being detained and the amount of people that he was with?
Yeah, he said that in the Metropolitan Detention Center that he was treated well. He said the hardest part was in the interrogation room. That's where he was in handcuffs and also shackled. The shackles and the handcuffs were cutting off his circulation and made it very difficult for him. That's why he was showing off some of the abrasions that he was left with. He said that he and Adrian Martinez, the Walmart employee, they're sort of being hailed as heroes inside because they realized that what these two men were trying to do was just trying to bring some attention to what the ICE agents, how they were conducting themselves, and the fact that there is no transparency.
Yeah, but we got to be aware there's a lot of people that support ICE as well,
sure.
that are grateful that some of this is happening, and so we realize that there's a lot of different ways of viewing this from our viewers as well. All right, Susan, thank you so much.